Good morning. I'm Amy Byers with Murfreesboro Electric Department, and I'm here today to walk you through some of the new features that we have on our website that Murfreesboro Electric's offering. So we're really excited about some of the new technology that we have, and we're trying to get out in the community and share that with everyone. So I want to go to the next slide, which is what is Smart Hub, and that's the main thing I'm here to talk about today. What is Smart Hub? With Smart Hub, you can pay your bills immediately, you can schedule payments, you can view monthly or daily usage, and you can manage your account. So basically what we're trying to do with our Smart Hub app is give the power of your electric bill back over to you. Give you ways to monitor it, to have access to it, and the people that are using it are finding that they're even saving money. So it's a great tool to have. So right now I want to show a video that kind of gives a brief little overview of what Smart Hub is and what Smart Hub can do for you.
Do you Smart Hub? Meet Walter. Walter likes to surf the web on his PC in his home office. At the moment, he's using Smart Hub Web to see how much money he's saving now that he's installed a more efficient air conditioner. Compared to last summer, his energy use is down. Cool! Andy likes to use his Android tablet during TV commercials. During an ad for Super Juicy Sugar Cola, Andy sets up recurring payments so his bill is paid automatically each month. Sweet! Irene uses her iPhone wherever she is. Right now she's using it during halftime at her son Joey's soccer game. She remembered that her power bill is due tomorrow and took a few seconds to pay it right from her iPhone.
No penalties.
These three all use Smart Hub to conveniently take charge of the information available from their energy providers, each in their own preferred way. However you do it, using Smart Hub is easy. But what's in it for you? Here are just a few of the things you can do with Smart Hub. If your power goes out, you can immediately report it from Smart Hub. You don't have to call, just use the built-in service status feature. If you want to contact your provider with a request or with a question for customer service, there's a feature built into Smart Hub to make it quick and easy. You can also send an email or give them a call right from the app. Want to view a copy of your bill from last month or even last summer? See your billing history with a couple of clicks or taps. Curious as to how your energy usage is trending? Easy. Stay connected to the latest updates and alerts regarding your provider without visiting all the individual social media sites. Forget saving old bills or doing calculations by hand. Smart Hub Web allows you to analyze your energy use trends over time. Rather receive account notifications by text message instead of email? Or do you want both? Manage your notifications and contacts with Smart Hub Web. Use the convenience of stored payment methods to make paying your bill easier. Add, delete, or modify these methods at any time from anywhere. Rest assured your data is securely stored in accordance with credit card industry data security standards. And it's all easy with Smart Hub. If you're just getting started with online account management, there are how-to documents and Smart Clip instructional videos available to help you along. So how do you get Smart Hub? Go to your Smart Hub provider's website or download the Smart Hub mobile app from your preferred app store today. It's free. Sign into Smart Hub with your existing online credentials. If you don't already have online access, it's easy to register for an account. How will you Smart Hub? Thanks for watching this Smart Clip. You've just seen a few of the things you can do with Smart Hub. If you'd like more information on how to take advantage of its many capabilities, contact your Smart Hub provider.
Murfreesboro Electric actually added the Smart Hub technology probably 2 or so years ago. So we've had it for a while. And as we started, we would have just a few features, and as we have learned about the software and integrated other systems within our department, we're adding more and more of the features. One of the features they did talk about in that video was about the outage, being able to report an outage and the outage map. That is something that we are still working on getting connected through our mapping system, but we are working on that diligently, and we hope to have something hopefully by the end of the year where we can roll that out. We certainly will let everyone know. So at some point you would be able to report an outage on SmartHub. You'll be able to go to our website and have an outage map. We're very excited about those things, and we are working diligently to get that up for everybody. But the next, we'll go to the next slide. The next thing is that was kind of an overview of the app, but we kind of want to bring it back home to Murfreesboro Electric and really show our customers how they can access that app. So you're going to start at our website, and that's murfreesboroelectric.com. You can also download the app, like they said. If you go to the App Store and just type in SmartHub, it will pop up and you can download that on your phone, and you can do it that way as well. But you can, we'll start with how you do it from the website. So you go to murfreesboroelectric.com. If you look at the PowerPoint, you'll see the 3 arrows that I have there. The arrows are pointing to the ways that you can access SmartHub. So if you go to the Pay Your Bill icon, if you go to the Access Your Account icon, or if you go to the icon at the bottom that says Log into SmartHub, each of those will take you to the sign-on screen. Once you get to the sign-on screen, it's going to ask you for your account number. So before you go through this process, you're going to want to have your account number. So maybe find the last bill you had and to access it that way, or you can always call Murfreesboro Electric Department at 615-893-5514, and one of our customer service representatives would be happy to get you your account number, and then you'll be able to sign on very easily. So you're going to type in your account number. One thing we do point out is that our account numbers used to always have a dash. So your number may be 1234-001 or 002. When you are entering that number into SmartHub, you need to make sure to not include that dash. So you're just going to put your number straight in there. Then they're going to send you an email back. And this is just to verify that we have the right person, we have the right contact information. And once you do that, then you're able to get into SmartHub. So like they said in the video, you can look at your usage, you can view your daily usage, and you can track it with the weather. So if you look at this graph, the green bars, that is what your usage is. Now if you look at the very top and you see the kind of green blocks and then the red blocks, the green blocks is really basically you're having a really great energy day. That means you're not using a lot of kilowatt hours. The lighter color green that is, the better day you are having. But as the green gets darker, and then it kind of turns to a light red, and then, or kind of a darker red, and then the red gets kind of brighter. You know, when you get into the red, you're not having such a good day. You're using a lot of energy, and that's when you may want to back off some things. So it's good to kind of track it. You can kind of watch what's going on. And this is daily. This is not, you know, kind of an average or whatever. This is the actual day. We read the meters through our smart meter technology. We are able to read these meters every single night. So this is very current usage. You can get on here and see. So you can go and see, well, gosh, what happened, you know, yesterday that we went so red and our bill, you know, our kilowatt hour usage was so high. You can kind of think back to maybe what happened. So it's really a great tool. And now if you look at the graph and you see the little black kind of little line graph on there, that is weather data. We get the biggest calls, or the most call volumes we have is really right after a cold snap or a heat wave. And the question that we always get is, why did my bill go up? Because I didn't change my thermostat. I didn't do anything different. Why would my bill go up? Well, the reality is the biggest thing that affects your electric bill is the weather. If it is really hot outside, if it's a 90-degree day, it's going to use more electricity to keep your home comfortable and cool than if it was an 80-degree day. So weather is a factor, and you can really see this. You can see as the weather, when you look over here in the February column, you can see where the bar of the usage has gone up, and look where the temperature is. It's very low. And then then the summer months, you can look at that as well and see when it's spiking up. The bar is going up in the June and July time. Where is that temperature? Well, it's right up there above that. So it really correlates, and it's a great way to kind of, we tell people that, but to be able to actually see it in a graph format, it really kind of hits the message home for our customers. This is just another kind of a monthly view as well. Other ways you can look at it. You can look at it daily, you can look at it monthly, again charting that with the weather. There's other things that we have on the site as well. So it's really fun to just, my advice is just get on there and play around with it. You can't do anything that's going to mess anything up on our end. So the best thing to do is to get down there and play around with it. You can go to, there's features on there where you can update your information. I would recommend that everyone do that. Even if you don't want to sign up for Smart Hub, call us and update your information with us. As people are getting cell phones, people are dropping off their landlines, but when you applied for service, you had a landline. So now we don't have a correct phone number for you. Well, through this system, and I had talked earlier about linking everything in with our outage management, we have to have correct phone numbers, because when you call in, it will pick up your phone number, like caller ID. It'll just pick up that phone number. It will link it to your account and automatically report that outage for you. So you're not having to type in your account number. You're not having to say what your address is. You can access everything for your phone number. But to be able to do that, we have to have the correct phone number. So that's one thing that you can do in this app. You can go update all your information. Again, if you don't want to do the app, still give us a call and update that information, because that is really important. But other things you can do through this is we do have some special features in there to help you know what you can do to save on your electric bill. So to access these features, you're going to go to the My Usage up there at the top, and that will bring up, under that My Usage, you want to go to Usage Management. And once you get to that page, you're going to see the little house icon with the little piggy bank. And if you click on that, you can do a home energy audit of your home using your information. So it's going to use your usage information, it's going to use our rates, it's going to get it as close to the actual numbers as it possibly can. So that's a great thing that our customers are doing. They're getting on there, they're filling that out, they're getting a report on things they can do around their house to make it more energy efficient. This is kind of what it looks like. Some of the questions that you will see, it automatically again pulls up that account number for you. Then you're kind of putting in what size house you have, how many people are living there, what kind of insulation you've got, whether you've got a heat pump, maybe you have central air and a gas heat. All those questions you will answer, and then it will spit out that report for you. Another thing that we have, and this is like a pretty exciting thing as well, is the weather widget, which is down there at the very bottom of the page. And you can click on that and it will tell you what weather's going on. It will tell you how much electricity based on the weather that you would be using that day. It will have a thermostat there that you can adjust, turn up or down to control the, to see how much you would save if you adjusted your thermostat. So that's a really neat thing that we have, and again, it's Murfreesboro electric temperature or Murfreesboro, Tennessee temperatures, and gives you real accurate information. So another thing that we have put on our website outside of Smart Hub, our goal is really, again, as I said in the beginning of the presentation, is to put the power of your electric bill in your hands. So last year we added a suite of apps onto our website that are home energy tools, ways to help you control your electric bill, things that you may not have thought of that you could do that would really help. And the way to access those, you can actually access them two ways. Go back to murfreesboroelectric.com, and we have the picture of it right up there at the front, and you can click on that Get Started. It'll take you directly to the link. Or you can hit the Energy Tool button at the bottom, and it will take you directly to the link. And these are all the different tools we have. We have the Energy Usage Estimator, which we had already talked about that because that's linked to your Smart Hub account. We have another energy usage analysis that's not linked to your account. It's just kind of basic things. So if you have a cousin that maybe lives in Mississippi and wants to do an energy audit, they could actually go to our web page and click on that energy usage analysis and be able to do that. You don't have to have an account with us to be able to do that. The next one is the weather insights. Again, this is going to tell you how the weather is affecting your electric bill. Then there is a interactive energy home. This is the next little app, and it will tell you different places in your home that you could, like it would have a picture of a living room, and you could pull up the living room, and it could have a little icon of a TV, and you could click on that and see how much that's costing you. And it does that throughout your house. Same with the home energy library. Gives you kind of, you hear people talk about meters or kilowatt hours or this type of stuff. It's just great educational tools. One of my favorite apps, we'll go to the next slide, is the lighting savings calculator. So, you hear there's all these things where you can't get incandescent light bulbs anymore, and then for a while it was the CFLs, everything was the compact fluorescent, and that was the way to go. And now everything's kind of the LED, and you may be wondering, is it worth it changing this out? What is the cost of the LEDs? How much is this going to do? Well, this is a way to tell you. You can plug in what you're replacing, whether that's a CFL or incandescent, and then what you are wanting to, the price of the bulb. You can put in the number of bulbs and about the hour of day that you would burn, have that light on, and it's going to tell you your savings. So you can kind of weigh in how much that costs to how much the saving is and see if that's something that you want to do. So that's really great information. We'll go to the next slide. And again, I was talking earlier about the great weather widget, is what we call it, down at the bottom. If you click on that from the front page, it's going to take you to this page that's going to talk about your energy forecast. So here it's telling us that the projected energy cost for this week based on the weather is $49. So you're already starting with $49 with your this week, just this week, based on what the weather's doing. Of course, we're in the middle of summer, in 1st of August, it's hot, but it's interesting to watch what that would do. And I find it real interesting is where you have the 6-day forecast. If you look under that, it will tell you what the estimated cost is for each day. So tomorrow, which is Friday, it's going to be about a $6 energy day on your heating and cooling price. So this doesn't include you go home and cook dinner or you leave every light on in your house. This is what it's costing you, how the weather affects your bill. So this is going to be your heating and cooling. And then down at the bottom, you can kind of see the thermostat. We'll go to the next slide and kind of do a zoom in of the thermostat. You can see here that you could actually raise the thermostat and it will tell you how much money you would save. You can lower it and it will tell you how much it will cost you. So if you're wanting to know if maybe you like it one temperature and your husband comes in or wife comes in and changes it, you could pull up this app and say, look at how much you're costing by adjusting the thermostat. Or you could say, look at how much I'm saving by adjusting the thermostat. Whatever information you need to hit your point home, this is a great way to do that. So if you have any questions about anything we've talked about today, about our apps, or really anything in general, we love to talk to our customers. So give us a call at 615-893-5514, or you can call us directly, one of the names on the slide, you can call directly, or email us, or just drop by the office. We would love to see you, and we're happy to lead you through this process. And I do want to say the best way to keep up with what's going on at Murfreesboro Electric Department, our exciting new things that we have going on, is through our Facebook page. So if you've not liked us on Facebook, search Murfreesboro Electric Department and like our page. And we really try to put up-to-date outage information on there, things that are going on in the community, different things like that. So that's a great way to kind of keep in touch with us, is through the Facebook app, and you can message us through Facebook as well, and we will, if you have some questions even on this maybe, and you want to just get on Facebook and send us a private message on Facebook that you need some help through this, you can do that as well. So thank you, and I hope everyone has a great day.